What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be spoiling Lock and Key Season 1, Episode 7, and this should be a good one. The last episode ended and Sam was pulling up to the gates of Key House, so something's probably going down in this episode. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, so please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining us. I'm Mr. Hanson, and this is Spoiler Alert. This episode started us off with another flashback, and we finally get some understanding where all this started for Sam. After messing around with a dead pig in class, Sam gets sent to Mr. Locke's office. We see that while in his office, something calls out to Sam from a picture of Key House that's hanging on the wall. Sam asks him about the picture, and Mr. Locke lets him know that it is his childhood home, and more on that talking picture in a little bit. Sam explains that he was just messing around with the pig and everyone was laughing, so he may have taken it too far. He's just so used to being laughed at, so it was nice that he was being laughed with for once. This meeting with Mr. Locke came before Mr. Locke had asked Tyler to befriend the outcast and try to help Sam fit in. We get shown that Sam doesn't have the best home life either. He has no friends, and his dad is a super dick to him when no one is around. We get another flashback that comes after Tyler and Sam start hanging out. Again, it's in Mr. Locke's office, and Sam is in a much better place. He actually seemed happy, and he was anxious for his next step in life. Things were going well in this meeting until Mr. Locke had to step out for some reason, leaving Sam alone. The picture starts talking to Sam again, and now we can see Echo in the picture. She is the one that has been trying to talk to Sam. She encourages him to take a look at his file on Mr. Locke's desk, and Sam does. He sees all this negative information about himself that Mr. Locke had written down. But the worst part was, he sees that Mr. Locke had asked Tyler to befriend him, and it looked as if Tyler was giving feedback on Sam to his father. So, needless to say, this made Sam really upset. Echo asks Sam to join her, where she says Sam will be appreciated for who he is, and she will show him how special he really is. Sam is no match for Echo's persuasive words, and he agrees to join her. Alright, so it turns out I was wrong, and Sam is not somebody else that's just using the key to look like Sam. Sam is actually just Sam, and it turns out he was recruited to the team by Echo with promises that she would show him how special he was and stuff. And we kind of got to see why Sam was the way he was. His dad was a total jerk, and that sucked. And I would be pretty upset too if I was Sam and I found out that my best friend was only my friend so that he could report back to his dad what I was up to. So, I mean, it doesn't forgive what he did, but you're starting to kind of get an understanding of who Sam is and why he is the way he is. But let's keep it going. We get back to where the last episode left off, with Sam going through the gates of Key House. He breaks into the home by smashing his way in through a window. He tiptoes around the house and stops for a snack and enjoys himself a banana. He then heads upstairs and takes a peek in each room. He watches Nina rummaging through some old photos, but she doesn't even notice him. He then heads to Tyler's room, where he starts changing into Tyler's clothes. Okay, that's kind of weird. Nina hears noises coming from Tyler's room, so she heads over there to check it out and runs into Sam. Sam pulls his gun out on Nina, and the two start talking. Bodhi and Kinsey overhears the voices and realize their mom is in trouble. Bodhi decides to use the ghost key to try to figure out what's going on. He sees Sam has his mother at gunpoint, and he hears that Sam is demanding that Nina hand over the head key. Bodhi gets back to Kinsey to let her know what's going on, so Kinsey decides to hide the head key inside of a stuffed well and heads off to help their mother. Sam demands the head key from them and said that if they don't give it to them, he will kill their mother. Bodhi tries to give Sam the mirror key and convince him that it is the head key, but that doesn't work. They end up giving him the memory key, the music box key, and the mirror key, but it still doesn't work. Kinsey tells Sam that Tyler actually has the key and that he's not home right now. Sam decides that they will wait for him to get home. While they wait, Sam microwaves everyone some dinner and they sit at the table and wait. We did get to find out what happened in Dodge's truck. Turns out Tyler and Dodge did have a little hanky-panky time. After they finished and Tyler was getting ready to head home, he saw that Dodge had the Anywhere key and he realized that Dodge is the well lady. He takes the key and makes a run for it. He's able to use the key and get back to Key House and get away from Dodge. Okay, so Tyler and Echo did hook up in that truck, and that was kind of awkward, but hey, it happened. And then he saw the Anywhere key, but that was kind of weird to me because Tyler's never seen the Anywhere key before, so how did he know that was the Anywhere key? And then he knew how to use it. But, whatever, maybe Bodhi talked to him about it. I don't know. But anyways, he gets there and beats the crap out of Sam, and that was awesome. And we thought that was going to be the end of it, but Sam had the fire key, and he was able to turn the tables on him. So let's see what happens. When Tyler gets to the house, he sees that Sam has his family hostage in the kitchen, and Tyler goes right for him, knocks the gun out of Sam's hand, and starts beating the crap out of Sam, and it was awesome. But Sam uses the fire key to catch Tyler off guard, and it works. He's able to get away from Tyler, and he gets his gun back. Sam ties Tyler up like the rest of his family and starts demanding the head key again, but Tyler says he doesn't have it. Kinsey admits that she lied. She says that she actually buried it in the trees outside. So Sam decided to take Bodhi and Kinsey with him out to find it. Kinsey subliminally lets Tyler know where the key is actually hidden. When they get to the spot where Kinsey says the key is buried, she starts digging. Turns out, she is digging where she had buried Dark Kinsey. She retrieves the knife that she had used on Dark Kinsey, but Sam is ready for it and he knocks it out of her hands and lets her know that now he has to kill her and Bodhi. Just then, Dark Kinsey comes popping out of her grave and attacks Sam, allowing Kinsey and Bodhi a chance to run away. Sam takes a couple shots at Dark Kinsey with his pistol and it sends her fleeing. Sam heads back to the house and finds out that Nina and Tyler had got free. He searches for them and Nina sneaks up behind him and stabs him with a pair of scissors, but Sam somehow is still able to overpower Nina and pin her against the wall with a gun in her face. Tyler sneaks up behind him and sticks the head key into Sam's head, freezing him in place. Sam and Nina were both super shocked over the door that appeared and the second Sam. Sam says that he's sorry, that he only did everything so he could get the keys for Dodge. Tyler was relieved to hear this, as it meant Sam didn't kill his father just because he had joked about it to him. In fact, Sam didn't even remember Tyler telling him that. Tyler goes on to tell Sam that he actually thought Sam was cool and he did like him. Tyler also says that Dodge is just using him and doesn't care about him. Just when it seemed like Tyler was getting through to Sam, Sam takes the key out of his head and he picks it up. Just then, Dodge shows up. Sam decided that he wasn't going to give the keys to Dodge, but it turns out Dodge can only not take keys from the locks. So she stabs Sam and takes the key and she gets away. The police show up and go inside to arrest Sam, but Sam ran through the door that Bodhi had put the ghost key in. So Sam's body falls to the ground and his ghostly figure is still out there. The police find his body and just think he's dead. The family is reunited and the episode ends. Okay, so in no way is Sam forgiven for what he did, like I said earlier, but it is kind of like the family did get to find a little bit of peace, especially Tyler. Now Tyler knows that it wasn't something that he said that caused his father's death, so I'm sure that was a really heavy burden that was lifted off his shoulders, and that was really good. Sam's not actually dead, everyone's going to think he's dead. Maybe Bodhi will know that something else is going on, and maybe he'll become a ghost and go talk to Sam, and I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Sam will end up helping us out in the end, but his ghost is out there, so he's still there. But other than that, Echo has the head key now, so we're gonna have to wait till next episode to figure out what she's gonna do with it. We know that she wants to use it on Aaron Voss, so I'm sure we will be going back to the mental institution, and we will be covering that in the next episode. But for now, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for coming out. Don't forget to subscribe. Road to 100. Jump on the train and let's do this. All right, Lock and Key, Season 1, Episode 7. You've officially been spoiled. So till next time, peace.